Today we are doing a Kangen Water hydration test, and I'm also going to dispel one myth that I hear way too often about Kangen water and Kangen water machines while the test is taking place. So for the hydration test, essentially what I'm trying to prove is that Kangen water is able to hydrate our cells, hydrate our bodies on a much higher level than regular conventional tap, bottled, river, any other kind of water. So Kangen water is supposed to hydrate our cells 6 times more quickly, and that is what I'm trying to prove with this test. So here I have 9.5 pH Kangen water. Here we have some tap water just from my kitchen, and then we have some green tea, and we are going to pretend that these tea bags is our body, and we are going to see which type of water extracts the tea and therefore is hydrating our body more efficiently. So as these soak, I'm just going to dispel one myth that I hear way too often about Kangen water. So essentially when people research Kangen water machines, they see that the machines produce alkaline water, and then they see the price of the machines and they're like, okay, this machine produces alkaline water for a price of 5,000 US dollars. That is like a ripoff. That's a waste of money. The machines, you are not wrong when you say that the machines do produce alkaline water, but there's a big difference between alkaline and alkalized. And to dispel this myth, we need to know the difference between the two. So alkaline water is water that is tap water or a river water, any kind of water source, and you chemically alter it in order to raise its pH. So all of the water that you buy in the grocery store is chemically altered. Usually they will just take tap water with a pH of 6 or 7, and then they will add baking soda to it, which will raise the pH to like a 9, and then they literally sell it on the shelf as alkaline water. And alkaline water that is chemically altered like this doesn't have a benefit or even a change to our bodies. Our bodies are so smart, and our body keeps certain pHs in different areas of our body, and just because you introduce alkaline water to your stomach doesn't mean your body's going to become alkaline. That is not, alkaline water doesn't essentially do anything to our bodies, and that is why Kangen water machines do so much more than just produce alkalized water. So now you know what alkaline water is. It's chemically treated water, dead water. So you're taking tap water, which is essentially dead, and these are coming out nicely. So you're taking tap water, which is essentially dead water, introducing chemicals to it, and this water is going to be able to sit on the shelf for years and keep that alkaline pH because it's dead water that has been chemically altered. Now we're going to talk about alkalized water. Alkalized water it has an alkaline pH, so this is 9.5 pH water, but it has not been chemically altered in any way. It is altered through the process of electrolysis, which means that it's undergoing a molecular change within the Kangen water machine, and that is what's like the alkalinity of the Kangen water is a byproduct of what is happening molecularly within the Kangen water. So, alkalized water is sensitive to heat, time, motion, and light. So essentially, it's impossible to have alkalized water on a grocery store shelf for more than, like, I would say a week. Because alkalized water Kangen water is alive energized water. And honestly, you can literally just see the difference in the glasses right now. I'm so stoked about this. So, alkalized water is sensitive to time, heat, motion, and light. So, because of this, like depending on how you store Kangen water, it's not going to last more than a week or two. That's like if you keep it motionless in the dark in a cool place like in the fridge or something, it can last you up to 2 weeks. But like in a grocery store, I'd say it wouldn't last more than a week, maybe even a few days. And that's because the Kangen water machines produce real alkalized water. And that is the difference between what the Kangen water machines produce and what the grocery store shelves sell. Another big factor of Kangen water is not that it produces alkalized water. The machines do not cost $5,000 because it produces alkalized water when I just described if you introduce alkalized water to your body, it's not really going to even do anything. The main point of Kangen water machines is they are medical grade in-home water ionizers that produce active molecular hydrogen. Active molecular hydrogen is the tiniest molecule in the entire universe. It is able to penetrate our cells so much more quickly and efficiently than what's in regular tap water. Regular tap water does not have active molecular hydrogen in it. Only Kangen water does. What else was I going to say? Yeah, active molecular hydrogen is also able active molecular hydrogen is able to scavenge free radicals in our bodies. Free radicals are the things that get out of control and cause disease in our body, and they are caused by over-oxidation. So what Kangen water helps to do is it helps to manage these free radicals from getting out of control and therefore preventing and sometimes even in some cases, as I've read from testimonials, reversing disease in some people's bodies. So now we understand the science behind Kangen water and why they are the price that they are. Enagic is the only company in the world to have a certified gold seal medical grade awards for their in-home water ionizers. There's no other company in the world that has as many certifications and gold seals as Enagic does. If you want to drink the healthiest, most hydrating water in the world, Kangen water is it. I mean, we can even just see from these glasses that this water is simply just not as saturated as this one, and this is because this water holds the molecular hydrogen, which is penetrating the tea bag, penetrating our bodies, crossing that blood-brain barrier. This water actually crosses the blood-brain barrier because of the active molecular hydrogen, and that is how deeply this water penetrates us. So it's just so fascinating to me. I'll bring them a little bit closer so you can see. Kangen water, guys. It is so hydrating, so beautiful. Thank you.